Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I am going to press the X button right now. Let's do this. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. The nostalgia. Everyone remembers it. Well, actually not a lot of people. I don't know. How popular was Kingdom Hearts? I would hope that it was extremely popular. Because I was in like 6th grade, I think. No, it should have been a lot further back than that. I remember in elementary school was when my friend first told me about Kingdom Hearts, and he said that you could go to Winnie the Pooh's world and Winnie the Pooh was a boss and he would throw honeypots at you, and of course I believed everything he said because I was in 4th grade. But yeah, just the deal with Kingdom Hearts is that it is absolutely amazing and will forever hold the place of my favorite game of all time. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all time. But Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, especially ooh. That's right, I have done the beginner mode. The beginner mode sets you up with 6 power-ups and 6 defense ups, so you can absolutely tear up everything. And you know, I really, really want to do it. I really, really want to do it. I'll just be balanced. Fine. Fine, you people and your demands. Automatically rotate the camera in field. Manually rotate the camera. I mean, you can still manually rotate it even with auto. I guess auto. It's not like it's been a long time since I played. I guess we'll do vibrations. It's just, I don't know. I think it's been about 6 months since I played this game, because I've beaten it probably over the course of the first versions 20 times, and those were all level 100 accounts. I have sunk a ton of hours into this game, and anyone who's played it knows that it's absolutely worth it. So there is no shame in that whatsoever. But as soon as the intro music video here starts, I'm gonna shut up because it is fucking magic.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Is any of this for real? Or not?
So yeah, you can obviously, you know, absolutely blast the volume on that, as you probably should have done. But this game evokes so many positive emotions and so zero negative ones that there was just no way that I could avoid doing a Let's Play of it. So here we go, we're in Sora's Dive to the Heart, and we'll start with the simplest command that has ever been issued to anyone ever. Let's step forward. You have to walk this part. If you run, you're too hasty, and no, stop it. I understand if you were one of those people that skips intros to things that you've already seen, but if you skipped the music video at the beginning of this game, we can't be friends. That is something you need to cherish and enjoy every single time you get you get the opportunity to see it. And actually, hold on, I have to... Oh, it's not gonna let me yet. I have to, rotate... I have to, like, flip the X and Y axis here with the camera. I have to reverse it. You understand what I mean. You do. Okay. But yeah, as standard protocol goes, you pick the sword, you get rid of the staff, because magic in this game is the only sore spot, in that it is not very powerful. Magic in Kingdom Hearts 2 is fantastic, and so to balance out me throwing away the staff in the first game, it's what I will start with in the second one. But yeah, magic is only useful for Cure and Arrow, mostly. But I'm really not much of an offensive magic user at all. But yes, this is the form I choose. And it's the form that I choose pretty much all the time. Throwing away the shield means you learn guard at like level 36? They might have modified that. I remember that in the original game, you learned it at level 36. I was like at Halloween Town before I ever could press square to block an attack. And that was not nice. That was not a nice thing, you know, because previously you either had to dodge attacks or just swing your sword at the exact moment that somebody else was going to attack, and then you would deflect the attack sometimes, depending on the strength of your Keyblade. But, yeah, you know, that's how that stuff works out. But that's why we keep the shield, so you can learn it at, like, level 18, I think. Maybe it's even earlier than that. Maybe it's, like, level 12. I know if you take the shield, you learn it at, like, level 8, I would think. I still can't toggle the camera view. Oh, I need to, like, do what it says on the screen. I think that would help out my cause a little bit there. But yeah, you know, this is obviously the introductory setting, which is helpful for new people to play. I really... Oh, wow! It's letting me, like, skip through the, like... It's letting me skip through the, like... You understand what I'm... Oh, God, I'm so good at commentating. But yeah, it's letting me skip through the fading in and out words. It does not... I don't recall that being an option before the remix. I can just... Yeah, I can just press X and just, like, you know, skip through that a little bit. Which that I am totally fine with skipping through, because in my opinion, the words sort of appeared and disappeared at a little slow of a pace for me. You know, like, I'm the kind of guy who, when he plays games with, there's lots of... Sora's face. Where there's lots of, you know, like, text chat, like, dialogue that you have to read through. I absolutely set the settings to, like, max, or the fastest speed possible. So they don't, like... So the letters don't, like, appear, like, one letter at a time. It does the entire, like, stanza. And, then you can, you know, read at your own pace. And I'm a pretty fast reader, so that's why I elect to do that. We'll keep moving on here, through Dive to the Heart here, and still not able... I probably won't be able to until... No, there's a time. Like, when it says that I can press start to open the menu, that's when I can press start to open the menu. But then, obviously, immediately right after that, it sends me into a battle where I can't press start to open the menu, so that's a nice... order of events, I think. I am so glad... in Remix that they like they imported some stuff from Kingdom Hearts 2, like the triangle button to open stuff and like do commands, because that was by far the best addition in Kingdom Hearts 2, was triangle instead of like navigating through the command list, having to press the up button once and then press X. triangle was so much easier and is so much better. The other thing that I love that they did in the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix is that they took some of the abilities from Kingdom Hearts 2 that made the combat so much more fluid than it was in the original 1 game, and you can use them here, and that is such a load off my chest, and it's so much more fun, because really, the way I felt about Kingdom Hearts after I played Kingdom Hearts 2 was that Kingdom Hearts 2 basically ruined Kingdom Hearts 1's combat system for me, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is so much superiorly better with, like, the combat abilities that I almost, like, could not even stomach the Kingdom Hearts 1 combat system anymore. But luckily, Square Enix knows this, and they transported some of those choice abilities, so you can make it... Oh, can I pause yet? Nope, still not yet. I read about how choosing the first answer in all these things makes you level up faster somehow. I don't understand. Like, maybe your max experience that you need to level up is lowered a little bit. So you have to be number 1 and see rare sights, and then I don't remember what the other one is. Getting old, right? Yeah, getting old. And then, like, your max level, your max experience that you need to level up will lower a little bit. Which is obviously super helpful. I don't know why. I mean, this does kind of describe me to a T. So these are the answers that I would pick anyway. But, yeah. I guess that's a neat little hidden thing. I don't know who would, like, discover that. But props to them. I feel like it's kind of an old wives' tale, because I've never noticed a difference, and I've picked different answers before. But I'm sure that there's verifiable proof somewhere, and I just have not seen it. But in any case, we're about to fight some more monsters here, I do recall. As soon as we step into the light. Still can't pause. I should probably stop trying, because I know when I can pause, but... Oh, there it is! Yep, can't open the menu during battle. Which means battle is coming. If you died at any part during Dive to the Heart, I'm not really sure about your skills as a game player. But that's, you know, okay. Not everybody has to be a super... Ooh, strength up is nice. Not everybody has to be like a super, you know, professional gaming guru. But I mean, there's some things, like this is the tutorial level. If you die on the tutorial level, it's not gonna, you're not gonna probably do very well afterwards. But yeah, if I had chosen beginner like I really wanted to, but that would make the game super, I would be super overpowered right at the beginning, and that would probably make it less fun to watch. Or more fun to watch. It's definitely more fun to play for me. I am one of those people that think, you know, that like God mode makes the game more fun. But yeah, you'd get like 6 or 8 power-ups and 6 or 8 defense-ups. I forget what I wanted to do by opening... Oh, that's right. I have to config the x-axis is inverted. I can change the difficulty? No, okay, that's right. I was going to say. But yeah, inverted. I don't want to invert the y-axis. And then all that stuff is good, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. That's much better. I'm left-handed. I don't think that factors into anything, though. And, yeah, we can save our game. Eventually. Can't do it yet, apparently. As we watch the spotlight light up the pretty, church stained glass stairs. Now we can save. What does BG mean? Oh, that's beginner, that's right. Yeah, that's my beginner level, and I absolutely love it so much. Okay. Another thing to note about the differences between Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Let's say if there is anything I don't like about Final Mix that I preferred to the original game, it is completely overshadowed by the overhauled combat system. That makes any complaint that I ever could have possibly had completely rubbish. and it doesn't matter. It's not worth complaining about because the combat system overhaul is so integral to my enjoyment of this game. But yeah, I could probably touch on those aspects as we come to them. I don't want to waste all my, like, comparison commentary in the beginning when it could come in handy later, and then we'll, you know, find those instances, and then I'll be like, oh, I already said this thing, so I'm just reusing content, but whatever. And we're gonna start Darkside. Yeah, there is a right and wrong way to handle this boss fight. The right way is to attack his head, because that gives you tech experience, which will pretty much gain you an extra level up by the time the boss is done, as opposed to what you would be doing if you were just attacking his arm. So we wait. Luckily you can't fall off. And yeah, you jump up his arm, and as you can see, Tech 2 experience for every combo finisher you land on his noggin here. And that adds up real darn quick, because that is double a Heartless enemy, a single Heartless enemy. And you can absolutely... I would assume that if you wanted to, you could probably farm this boss endlessly for just the Heartless. And yeah, you want to knock those back, and then you get a ton of tech experience. These guys are probably going to ruin everything. The Heartless here. I got a couple. That's fine. But yeah, I did get that extra level up there. And that's another strength up. I actually don't remember what my one before that was. I think it was maybe defense. Oh, but yeah, then your sword disappears conveniently, and we'll watch the cutscene here while I take a drink of water. I do hope to get all the way through Destiny Islands this episode. So I think you can look forward to that. And if you are keen on skipping Destiny Islands in terms of video watching, which I would also understand it is the most light on action world of the game, then you are free to do that and free to look at the next episodes as I upload them. Which... I would like to do it on a daily basis. I know that I don't... sometimes I skip days because I have a lot going on, like nothing at all. Laziness. Whenever something becomes scheduled, that's when I, like, say, I'm just gonna not do this until I feel like it. And then the feel like it emotion usually never comes. But here comes cutscene, and I will shut up now.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Best laugh ever. I found a video on YouTube where it's just replaying her laugh at that point over and over again, and I watched it for about half an hour. Not proud of it, not shameful either. You know, it's just one of those things that you can just take joy about and not have to tell people that are watching your video, but, you know, you can obviously choose to, as I did. So that's your choice, and nobody's gonna tell you what to enjoy. Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Okay, I know where all of that stuff is, luckily. And I will gather them post-haste. I will also battle everybody on the island. I think that is also a given. But I will do that after... 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know where that is. I will do that after I gather everything, because we can just get this explorational stuff out of the way. Rope is right over here. Hello, Titus. I will fight you later. The cloth is right up here. Did I find 1 or 2 logs? I don't remember. I feel like I only picked up 1. I feel like I could check my inventory and that would give me a real quick answer. I feel like I don't want to bother. Cloth. I will tell the first time I ever played this game, I was maybe 12. That doesn't seem right. This game came out in like 2002. Hold on, let me check the cover. This game came out in... Where's like the copyright that'll tell me where the date is? Well, forget it. Okay, I dropped it on the ground. That's not good etiquette. I feel like it was 2004. It might be 2002. But I absolutely feel like it was 2004. Because 10-year anniversary, right? There's a log. Oh, yeah, there's a log over here. Okay. But yeah, I do remember I could not find the cloth for about an hour and 15 minutes because it's very not pronounced, as you can tell by the fact that I just, like, looked at it. And, you know, cloth is pretty nondescript in terms of description. So, yeah, that took me a while. I mean, I was, like... I guess I was 10 then, if it was 10 years ago. But yeah. Also, my mom and dad watched me play this game, like Destiny Islands, the first couple times. Not the first couple times. I should say the first time I was ever in Destiny Islands. And they saw me beat up Selphie with my sword, and they got real mad at me, which was really fun. She's like, she has a jump rope and he has a sword. Who do you think's gonna win? I'm like, Mom, you can write an angry letter to the developers, I guess. I don't know what your complaining is going to accomplish. There we go, finally. Oh, you're gonna throw it completely not even close to me then. And again, you know what, forget it. Let's just combo you. I know you can farm experience by just hitting the balls forever. But I would like to move this episode along. Oh, that was complete bullshit. Believe me, I know that there are not a lot of things more frustrating than watching someone play against Waka and, like, completely fail. Luckily, I'm not one of those people. I have been witness to those people. But yeah, it's gonna work out just fine. And we're gonna fight Selphie now.
The breeze feels great.
She's probably the most worthless. I mean, of course.
Okay,
But, like, just in the fact that you only get 1 experience for beating her. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? And the tech experience you can receive from her is very limited. It basically just relies on her doing the first attack that she did, that attack, and then letting it hit her in the head before you combo again. But yeah, that's a real quick fight, and we'll go fight Titus now. I'm not interested in, like, over-leveling on Destiny Islands. It is not the best place to do it. If you want to over-level, I suggest you wait till the Heartless invade, and then just kill them all. There is a limited number of them, so you can kill them all.
You feel lucky today?
Alright. Nice. Nope. Oh yeah, this battle is all about sidestepping. Because that's what he will do too, so obviously use his tactics against him. And then you will pretty much never get hit as long as you move like half an inch to the right whenever he attacks.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
You know, I don't think anyone needs tips and tricks about beating like Selfie and these guys. I know some people struggle with Riku, which is mildly understandable. Let me go fight Riku now. Because Riku can kind of be a pain. I would say if there was one trick is to not finish your combos. Just hit him. Just hit him with like your 1 and 2. And then leave. Okay. Well, don't do what I do. And the reason I say that is because most of the time, if you're hitting him from the back, finish your combo. But if you're not, then just do it the 2. Because he does the kick thing, which even if you try and finish your combo, he, like that, exactly. Nope. I got lucky because he missed. He didn't miss that one. Let's not lose. I feel like that would really ruin my credibility here. And if I use a... What am I doing? No! Don't climb up the tree! I don't want to talk about that. Fuck Riku. I think he takes way too many hits to kill. I think that's for damn sure. People are like, you can't let Riku win? Why? I win every other instance. Like, not in terms of that battle, but pretty much throughout the game, I consistently win against Riku. So I feel like I can let him have this one thing.
We'll never know by staying here.
Cutscene.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kari, thanks.
You're welcome.
Uncomfortable.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Wow, just throw it away. He picked that for you. As a joke, but still, that required at least a middling amount of work. Day 2, I believe. Oh, not quite. Obviously, you can skip these scenes if you want. I almost kind of wish I could, but I can't. But let's go. I mean, when you see the same thing like 50 times. That does not apply to the intro music video. But everything other than that, I know how the story goes, so...
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What? Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Busted. Now it's day 2, right? Yeah, because they don't finish the cutscene until after day 2. Can we catch fish before we talk to Kyrie? I'm pretty sure we can. Can we just go get some? Come here. Yep, good. Okay, we need 3 fish. The third one is always real hard to catch. Get the hell back here. Not hard to catch, hard to... oh, there you are. You know, disregard everything I ever said about fish catching, fishing being difficult. But whatever. Oh, okay, the other stuff we need. Mushrooms. And a seagull egg. That would be... well, the seagull egg... well, I've never seen these flowers before. They were not there in the original game. Trust me, I would know. I would. Whatever. Yeah, get the seagull egg here. The difference about combat in... yeah... yeah, we'll do the 3-on-1 fight, because that's pretty fun.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kyrie can always count on him.
That's cold, man. That's cold. You 3 against me. I'm just as good as Riku. Don't let my fight against him. I forget who you're supposed to attack first in this situation. I feel like it's Waka. I feel like it's not Waka. I feel like it's Selfie. I feel like I don't know anything anymore. This damn auto lock on can be kind of a pain sometimes. No! Lock onto you! That's it. There, now you're dead. There we go. And now it's just you. That was the worst attack. Stopped your attack, huh? There we go. Let's end this quickly. Because I've got some manhood to regain. Yeah, sure. I can't run out of the arena, but you're obviously just gonna make haste for that place.
You're unreal.
I am unreal. Thank you for noticing. It's fine, about time someone did. You guys are always saying how Riku's so much better than me. You know what? Riku can S a D because I am the B. The best. If that wasn't clear. It's so stupid. Oh, but we can beat Riku in the race every time. That is what I'm good at. I'm good at racing. I'll show you. Well, I called it Butthole last time. What should I call it this time? Where's the... Okay, circle is delete. The raft should be named... No. Oh, there's not enough words, spaces for it. Albino. Oh, yeah, okay, well then I'll do this one instead. The Albinosaur! Yeah, alright. I was gonna do Albinotros, like Albatross, but whatever. As long as it's albino, as long as it's, you know, spreading my brand name around the video game Navispace. You know, that's what's important. You know, you get a brand and you spread it pretty much everywhere.
I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
I never asked how
on my
Kairi
count.
feels about that. Alright, Riku's taking the high road, I'm taking the better road. We do not need to zipline, although it is mildly faster. It's just that you lose a lot of time climbing up the ladder. Shit. No, we're fine. I touched it. Get out of my way, Riku. You ain't got nothing on this. We gon' win! Yeah, Riku's too slow. Winner! 1-1, that's tied. What do you say to that? Ugh. Alright, yeah, I did that. Now I have to... That's right, I have to go to Kairi and get the bucket for the freshwater. Somehow that wooden plank is, like, not destroyed anymore. Yeah, there's the mushroom. You can get a protect chain. If you go up and get this chest here.
Come on!
Alright. I know where 2 of the mushrooms are. I am drawing my... Oh, that's right, I remember. That's right, you have to push the rock, and then the mushroom is there. Perfect, because mushrooms are the best edible thing you can take with you on a raft trip. 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts. Oh, coconuts, that's right. And yeah, give me the drinking water. Okay, coconuts will come from these trees. You can only pick up the yellow ones. I feel like they altered the chance of a ripe coconut spawning, because I did this for about 15 minutes the first time. It took about 15 minutes. I attacked all the goddamn trees, and it just took like a year and a half for me to get 2 yellow coconuts. That yellow coconut happened pretty quickly. I feel like it's gonna take a real darn long time for the next one to show up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not bad. Then there's 2 places you can get drinking water. You can either get it from the little hole that's in the ground that I am currently running towards, or you can get it from the little, like, spring that's in the other area of Destiny Islands. But there's the drinking water. Then we have the coconuts. Then we have all the mushrooms except the one that's in the secret place, and that's the one we have to go get. And that's the one with the cutscene where it's all creepy and the guy comes in. You know, you've done this before. If you've never played or seen Kingdom Hearts, I can't imagine that that makes any sense for you to be watching this. I can't imagine that I'm the first video that you've seen anything about it. I am not that well known. There are probably plenty of really big channels that have done this. I have not looked for them. I am just about, you know, doing my own spin and take on a game that I've loved for about 10 years now. So, mushroom time and cutscene time.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This
Billy
world
Zane.
has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
So as far as cutscenes go, I will not interrupt them most of the time unless I have like a snide little remark that's like a one-liner that obviously would probably be better used just staying in my head, but I don't know boundaries, and so I just say it anyway. But there are two cutscenes I can think of immediately where I know that I am going to be replacing their voices with my own because it is so much fun to read dialogue in voices. It really is, at least for me. I don't know, if you're like a bad reader or not confident in your array of, you know, different dialects or whatever. Have I gotten everything? Yeah, I have everything, so now I can go back. But yeah, the first scene is the first round table, like, evil scene with, like, all the enemies, all the bosses. I will be dubbing my voice over those. You will still probably hear them, but I cannot stop myself from doing every single one of them. And so I won't even try. The other one is the last monologue of Ansem when you fight him on Destiny Islands. The first time. The first time you fight Ansem, but like his last, like, big monologue. You know, and so this boy sought out to... where am I even going? But yeah, that monologue, you know, because the dialogue is pretty impactful on the brain. But yeah, I am absolutely going to be doing that one too. It's just those two. If you don't like it, too bad. But like, yeah, I pretty much have to. Because I enjoy I want to share my craft, my voice craft with the world. And maybe if Square Enix sees this, they'll be like, this guy's really good, we should have him in Kingdom Hearts 4. Which I would absolutely love so much. So much. Like, I knew it was just as, like, a replacement voice for, like, one of the celebrity voices that, like, maybe they bowed out and they couldn't get him for, like, the 4th game. I would gladly step
You
in.
know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the 2 of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Oh dear, what could this mean? Oh, damn it, not yet. That was gonna be so good. She says it after the letter. Darn. Demonstrate my vast knowledge of the game. There's nobody talking here, so I can talk, it's fine. You know, just you can read and listen at the same time unless it screws you up, I don't know. Not like after that I even have anything interesting to talk about quite yet. But in any case, how about we just forget that I ever opened my mouth? I think that would be a smart thing to do for everybody, especially for my own sake. Oh dear, what could this mean?
Oh dear, what could this mean?
Yeah! Alright.
It means we'll just have to
indulge
trust
me.
the king.
Gosh, I sure hope he's all right.
You're on us. Don't worry. We'll find the king and the ski. Thank you, both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Why don't you just say his name outright? I don't understand why
Over
there's so
here.
much suspense associated with that moment.
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
He will accompany you, and then he steps
We
out
hope
of like
for
the
your
shadows.
safe return. Please help the king. You're coming too.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
I know my stuff. You can't
It
argue
was
anymore.
terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right, world border.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I know all
guess
the
we'll get
dialogue.
new duds when we get there, huh?
I might as well just put that out there. I know it all. I've memorized everything. And when the cameras are not rolling, I am saying all of the lines. I will spare you most of that, but as I mentioned before, those 2 scenes, that's me time. And that is that is non-negotiable.
Hello up there! Gotta get to lunch, True! I'm glad you're ready!
Alright. Oh, we're not done yet, though. Yeah, because cutscene, more cutscene, and then Heartless invasion.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
And she would never see him again. I mean, her heart was probably swallowed by darkness, so... Or no! Because Twilight Town is where they live. Or maybe it isn't.
Riku's boat! And Kairi's!
I know they sail from a town to Destiny Islands. Destiny Islands is the world that gets swallowed up. You can't kill the Heartless yet. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go find Riku, and then we can go in there. But yeah, like because in Kingdom Hearts 2, there's a cutscene with like Kairi where you see Destiny Islands in the background. So Twilight Town does not get swallowed up.
She was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Why don't you help a little bit? Reach your arm out just a little tiny bit further. I can see the bent, like, indent in the middle of your arm. I know you got further to extend, Mr. Go-Go Gadget. Make it happen. Riku just does not care at all. At least we get the Keyblade out of it. Keyblade. And now we kill ourselves some Heartless. And we kill ourselves a lot of Heartless. Farming, not necessary, is pretty helpful though. So I might spend just a little bit of time doing this. It's nice to be able to kill him in 2 hits because my strength has increased enough for that to happen. I think one more strength increase would mean that I would kill him in 1 hit. Okay, let me check. My strength is 12. I need 18 to the next level. I wish there was a way to, like, tell what you would gain on the next level before it happens. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll get to this next level here, and then we'll see how everything plays out. Like, we'll see what we'll get. And then, if I get a strength up and I can kill him in 1 hit, I will probably continue to farm them a little bit, because it's nice to indulge in your power surges, I would say. It should only be a couple more. Let's not climb up trees for no damn reason at all. Okay. Max HP and sliding dash, so that is not... Sliding dash is a pretty neat ability. I should be able to equip it now. Yep. I only have 1 AP, that's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, that's sliding dash. Let me see if I can, like, do it again from further away. Yeah! Yeah, it's pretty nice. Sometimes it can get in the way, like if there's a lot of enemies and you target the wrong one. That is a small price to pay for being able to really close the distance on your enemies real quick, which is really nice because the range of regular attacks is kind of an issue.
Kyrie!
Sora.
Spoiler alert, that's when she becomes inside his heart. If you didn't think about that before, but that is the exact moment when Kyrie's heart is one with Sora's. It only makes sense, right? I mean, there's a lot of deep thinking associated with this series. Not everybody is prone to take part in it. God damn it, that was really bad. That one, I absolutely think I should have hit back. That's it. Yeah, I have a potion. I don't think I'll need it. I shouldn't get hit any more during this fight. Same protocol as before follows. Hit him in the head with your attacks. Nice jump. Thank you. Not quite. Okay. But yeah, kill the Heartless as quick as possible so they don't screw you up in the end. There's like one more, isn't there? Nope, guess not. Are you gonna shoot stuff at me now? No, you're doing this, which is good because your head is near to the ground. And we can just finish you off here. This will be the last hurrah for Darkside. There you go. And another strength up is really very welcome. And as far as gameplay is concerned, that's going to be the end of this episode, but I am going to go to, I'm going to get to the Traverse Town save point in the accessory shop. And we'll end it officially there. So if you want to skip these cutscenes, you can just go about your merry way at this point. Or you can stick around for the long haul as we experience this together. It's your choice. It's up to you. Don't let me down.
Oh. Oh. Look! A star's going out!
At the time of you saying that, no star was going out until after you said it. There's no way you would notice something in the sky happening before it happens. And that happens a lot in this game. Like in Kingdom Hearts 2 after you beat Xemnas. Hey Riku, look. What's that light? And then a light appears. How would you know?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
What do I know?
That's mildly infuriating.
Come on, Pluto!
That they could have so easily just found the guy. But Donald's a big, arrogant asshole.
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Yeah, we don't fight Leon yet, do we? No. No, that's right, not even close. Well, accessory shop and save point. Here we are. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, so Sid in Kingdom Hearts 1 never says actual dialogue. Like, there's no, like, he has no voice actor. I don't think, I was kind of, like, really, really surprised in Kingdom Hearts 2 when he actually, like, talked and, like, they chose that as his voice. It mildly, I don't know, I wouldn't expect him to be a redneck. I mean, let's put it that way. Like, I know he has, like, the thing in his teeth, but he's wearing goggles, you know, which assures a level of sophistication that I would not think would pair well with that accent. But in any case, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're about 59.5 minutes on time, as you can see. And I will see you guys next time.